Okay, I'm hoping this is recording because my little icon telling me it's recording is not there. And obviously if you're watching this and hearing me, then you know that I'm recording. Okay, so we got that, haven't we? Let's go and speak to any dudes. Well, first of all,
I don't really know what to think of it all. I'm afraid the Count might be behind Marcel's death. On the other hand, I should pick up the gauntlet and try to solve this case.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go and knock on the old door here. Never know.
I can't talk right now.
Okay, maybe not. It's the thing with this game, you've got to kind of speak to every sodding person. Alright, let's speak to this woman here. Claire.
I've got nothing to discuss.
No, maybe not then. Okay, let's speak to this dude. Aha.
I've just received a phone call. It was a certain Saint Germain, a collector.
Saint Germain?
He wants to attend your lecture in Venice.
How does he know so much about me? Has he left his number?
No, I wouldn't underestimate him. He may add something to the story of the chest. By the way, did you know that the chest was stored in Venice in the 19th century?
Rings a bell.
Of course,
at the
yeah.
Scuola di Santa Croce.
That's where my lecture is taking place.
You see? It all starts to fit into place. Good luck. Just make sure you come back here.
Thanks. I will be back for sure.
Oh, there I am, on the Boeing 747.
This girl is very nosy.
Oh.
I'm counting on her.
Oh.
She's that interesting?
As bait?
Very.
Beautiful decorations. For the carnival, I guess.
Decorations.
Hello, I'm Sylvie LaRue.
I'm so glad that you are here. Welcome to the humble abode of the Cultural Society.
I'm wondering where my lecture is going to take place.
Right next to us in the meeting hall, Androni as we call it. In the past, the donations were collected there. Now it's the place of lectures and concerts.
It's going to be a pleasure to meet my readers in such interesting surroundings.
That's true, the hall has its unique atmosphere. I'd like you to take note of the recess to the right.
Oh, what's so special about it?
There's a marble tablet with a nonsensical Latin inscription. A supposedly profound meaning is hidden in those randomly arranged letters.
Aren't they
A
always?
tourist attraction.
Correct.
Yeah.
I encourage you to have a look at it after the lecture.
Maybe I'll do it right away.
Ah, the soul of an adventurer gets the upper hand.
Well, I've got a very tight schedule. No time to waste.
Won't you be distracted before the lecture?
Quite the opposite. I'm well prepared, but it'll calm my nerves instead.
Stage fright?
I'm afraid so.
I can assure you that everything is ready. Try not to think about the lecture for a while and just have a look around the building.
It's magnificent in here. I love Venice.
The former Serenissime is still dazzling. This place used to belong to the Scuola, a confraternity stemming from the Middle Ages.
A grand building.
Not as grand as the Scuola Grandi buildings, 6 of them altogether. This was the unofficial 7th one.
Unofficial?
Yes, for instance, despite its name, there was never a relic of the True Cross in here. The Confraternity of St. John the Evangelist, one of the Great Six, had it. Those institutions had a large influence over the burghers. Thanks to them, they were not only able to perform, so to speak, statutory tasks, such as helping their brothers and their families, but they also could satisfy the need for prestige and shape the policy of the Republic.
Prestige in Venice had to be pretty expensive.
Oh yes, surely you've heard of the Tintoretto paintings adorning the Scuola Grande di San Rocco.
Naturally, outstanding works.
What about the ravishing interiors of the Scuola Grande di San Marco?
Yeah, I know, I
The
agree.
brothers who provided for our building couldn't really equal those, but the architectural concept is similar.
What happened to the Scuola later on?
Well, along with the fall of the Republic, everything started to change. Even the Carnival tradition was relinquished. Do you know who ordered it?
The Inquisition?
Not even close. It was that tyrant, Napoleon, who dissolved the Major Council in 1797. Our society originated from the Scuola in the 19th century, adopting a scientific and cultural character.
At the Maritime Museum, I'm working on a chest that belonged to Ponce de Leon. The director mentioned that it used to be stored here.
Correct. His chest was right there, in the meeting hall.
Can you tell me something more on the subject?
When in 1521 the conquistador died in Havana of a wound inflicted by an Indian arrow, legends about his chest started to circulate. It was said that it contained a map showing the location of the Fountain of Youth.
Whose hands did it fall into?
The views on this matter are divided. Some say
Armando de Soto obtained
I
it.
incline to the hypothesis that De Leon left the chest in Seville. He gave an account of his journey there in front of the clerks from the Casa de Contratacion, who prepared guidelines for Spanish sailors.
Was Padron Real produced there? That famous map?
You're absolutely right. The official and secret master map of the New World.
Does anybody know what happened to the chest then?
Possibly it was on Juan de Austria's ship during the Battle of Lepanto, when he led the Holy League fleet to victory. In the whole commotion, the chest must have ended up on one of the Venetian galleasses participating in the battle.
By coincidence?
Whether by coincidence or deliberately, the confraternity of the True Cross took it over. The initiated brothers hid it away, since the Austria kept on searching for his lost property. In any case, he wasn't the only one after the legendary map.
It was believed to lead to the Fountain of Youth?
Such were those days. The most ambitious individuals were looking for El Dorado, the Philosopher's Stone, or the Fountain.
And the brothers?
They had prestige. The more they denied having the chest, the greater their prestige was.
And what happened to the chest later on?
They emptied the cash during the Napoleonic Wars. The chest was hastily moved to a different, safer place in the city.
You know where to?
Unfortunately, no. Our guardian Grande, who moved the chest, was murdered soon after.
Huh, what a mysterious story. Have my books arrived?
Yes, they're here. A beautiful edition. They still smell of printing ink and success.
How large an audience do you expect?
I'm certain many people will come. We have our own regular audience, and apart from that, we advertise the lecture as a huge event. You can expect many people.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Relax. Everything will be just perfect, huh?
Certainly. This time, I won't pay the same price for success.
You mean your uncle's death? A much regretted loss. But life has to go on, and your uncle would be so proud of you.
Thank you. I do believe that. What events have you planned for the immediate future?
A lecture and an exhibition about the birth of the Latin Empire.
A very interesting topic, and related to the city as well.
That's the point. And then a more exotic series of lectures about Atlantis, from analyzing Plato's dialogues to presenting archaeological finds in the field.
That's debatable.
I know, I'm still preparing the list of lecturers. Perhaps you could help me with it.
I'll think about it and let you know when I'm in France.
I'll be obliged.
I think he's asking you out, mate. Miss, I mean.
May I have a look around the hall?
But of course, please do.
A refined and well-read man. It was a pleasure talking to him.
You say it's been done up for the carnival. This just looks like how it was always going to be. No point speaking to the lecture organiser. Who's this?
An ad of my book with the lecture agenda.
Oh, right, so it's not the woman I can speak to. I'm going to click on the little question mark in a minute when I figure out what... Okay, there's some stuff upstairs. There's a desk. There's jog over there.
I'm going to sign my books after the lecture. Let's hope somebody is interested.
Can I nick anything while I'm here? Yeah, I'll nick that nail polish. Nick some nail polish. I'll lick a swab. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Can I nick this pen? Awesome. Can I nick a book? Awesome, even better. Okay, let's just double check that I've not. Okay, I've done anything here. Right,
It doesn't only dissolve nail polish.
does it not?
My favorite kind, long-lasting and high quality.
Yes, that's right. Pen.
I described my last amazing discovery in it.
Well, I played it, and if you want to watch it, it's on my video, my playlist. If you want to watch the entire playlist, it's on my channel. I mean, if I can get my teeth in straight. So yes, I have played the full game. So plug. Do I get to see it all? Yay. Oh. No, I don't get to read it all. I'm going there and I can go upstairs, is that right? What's that there? I didn't see that there. It's a shredder for something. I'm guessing for some paper. What's that I've just picked up? Oh. It's the... Oh, it's the side. Okay. Can I put my own book in it?
Trial and error, they say.
Yeah, it was just worth a bash. How about this thing?
This won't work.
No, you never know. I'll get out of here. Yeah. Well, let's go upstairs.
Classical statues, oil paintings, and heavy draperies are in stark contrast to the austere stone walls.
There's a table. Yeah, I love that tablecloth.
Heavy-duty linen.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to nick. I'll have the curtain as well.
A durable curtain. It can take a lot.
Stuck in my pockets by the looks of it.
A strong tie back. It can hold a lot of weight.
Okay. Is that it for there? Yeah. Okay.
They weren't painted by a renowned master, but they still represent the good old Venetian school.
Yeah, I agree. It's not exactly brilliant, but it's fine.
They weren't painted.
Yeah.
They weren't painted.
Okay. Oh, there's something down here on the floor. A trapdoor.
I'm curious what they use this trapdoor for.
Can we go into it?
Something's blocking the lid.
Would my trusty...
It's not a.
I'm just trying all sorts of stuff. How about this?
We need an alt.
This here?
Think, Sylvie.
Or is that the only thing I can click on there? Okay. Is that the only thing? Yep. Okay, we can go up here, can we? Can we go up there? No, we can't. Okay, we'll go back down here. Jog! What's that?
Venetian lions guard the secrets of the confraternity.
Well, we're going to go through here to the meeting hall.
Great acoustics. A perfect place for a lecture.
I agree. What's this over here? Can I nick it? Pop that in my pocket. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Look at that.
I'd like to look at it closely, but it's simply too high for me.
Well, luckily for me, I have a stepladder.
Think, Sylvie, think.
What's wrong with it now?
No can do.
Why? I've got a ladder to see that. Oh, hello.
I'd like to look at it closely.
So, is that the only thing? There's the floor there. Could I put it on the floor? Oh, there we go.
There's a mystery hidden in this chaotic inscription. Maybe I should make a fancy digression on it while delivering the lecture. The inscription pieces just need to be rearranged.
Well, okay, how do I rearrange it? Just so you know, I'm trying to move them. Double clicking on them. Right click, left click. Not gonna do all that stuff again. Okay, so okay.
The interior was furnished this way so as not to distract the audience. The organizer decided to enrich.
Sorry.
The showcase is closed.
Well, I've got my trusty.
Trial and error.
Okay.
We need an alternative solution.
But I need to get in there, don't I, so I can use the stuff. Okay.
The exhibition of archaeological tools from a bygone era will complement my lecture. The showcase.
Yeah. Let's just go back here a minute.
Colorful stained glass windows add luster to the austere interior.
Okay, let's. Have I got everything here?
Venetian lions guard the secrets of the confraternity.
I just did that on that one. Is it the same thing? Okay.
Let's put this conversation off.
Yeah. So what the chuffing hell do I do here?
Trial and error, they say. It's not a...
No, I'm just having a look.
No can do. Think, Sylvie, think.
Give me a second, I'm trying to do stuff here.
Think, Sylvie. This won't work. Trial and error. Too bad. Nobody to write a dedication for.
Oh, hello, what's that?
A great strong rope.
Okay, I've got a great strong rope.
Think, Sylvie, think.
Why do I want a great strong rope? Let's go back up here. Can I use it for this?
It's not a great idea.
I've got a nailed up trapdoor. There's nothing on this table, is there? I've already nicked everything from it. Got a nailed up trapdoor. And that's it, I think. You don't want to
talk
speak.
right now.
I can't go anywhere else. There's a shred of it here that hasn't got anything in it.
Trial and error, they say.
No, I don't know what that's supposed to do. So done the showcases, but I can't do it with it, so it must be this thing here. Oh yeah. Now, the only thing I can click on is this, but I can't move anything. Nothing else was still here. Oh hell! Oh right, okay, I've removed one. Oh, this is going to be a. Oh, I hate these type of things. Jesus wept. Oh god. This is why I hate these things. Hang on. Hang on. No, that's not it. Where's that? What's that? Right, that's got to be up there, hasn't it? Right. I really hate these. I really do. I hate these kind of things.
This won't work.
I know. If I go back to it, is it... Oh. Can you reset it? How about if I come out? Oh, bollocks. Oh. This is why I hate these things. I can spend 3 hours doing this colour crap. It really is. I hate them. I hate them when I was a kid and I hate them now. They're absolutely awful. You have to spend hours just dicking about. I did this once on one game and it took me nearly about 2 hours and I kept ending up with the skull part that I wanted here, up here, and then it ended up here, and I wanted the fucking thing there and it took me bloody forever. See, that needs to be there. That needs to be up there. But that needs to be up there. It really is a ball ache. I might have to have a look and see if there's an easier way of doing this. That needs to be down the bottom, don't it? I could be here for... I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to keep recording until I get it, and then when I've got the last piece, that'll be the piece I'll put in. Right, hang on a sec.